Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Somebody Secretly Lying tarot card reading. Now I'm using the Zodiac Oracle cards deck for your themes, and then we're going to use the Modern Witch Tarot card deck for the tarot spread. Alright, so for those of you asking about the deck, links in the description. Alright, Virgo, here we go. Your first card, Capricorn. Your fellow brethren, Capricorn. Capricorn line? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's not... Yeah, they lie. Yeah, they're out here in these streets lying. You know, usually for good business, you know, if it's a good business decision to lie, then yes. Yes, they would be lying to you. So this could involve somebody at work. Then we have Scorpio. Scorpio energy, water energy, very sensitive. There could be some emotional depths to this line. You know, there's levels to this. So Scorpios out here in these streets being super sensitive and super false in what they're saying. Then we have the Moon card, which you can relate to Cancer, or you can relate to Pisces in tarot. So the Moon, you know how it changes every day, faster than any other planet or luminary. So that's about being moody and emotional and being sensitive. So this person that's out here lying may have felt betrayed to some degree, may have done it for a business-related reason. They may be betraying you for a business-related reason. Also, they're very sensitive. Maybe they had to lie because they couldn't face a certain scene because they're too sensitive. But before we jump to any conclusions, even though there's so much water here, let's have a look at the tarot spread. So here's your first card. First card is the Eight of Cups, followed by the Death card in reverse, followed by the Strength card, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and finally the Ace of Cups. I like that because at the end of the day, you'll feel better. The Ace of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, showing stagnation, limitation, feeling stuck, feeling in a rut. Underlying theme. So, when I look at this tarot spread, I see the Eight of Cups, I see the Death card, I see the Strength card. And we know that there's a journey. There's a journey here, okay? There's a journey because there's so much traveling. We see the horse. We see the Strength card, meaning endurance. We see the journey that this person is on with the Eight of Cups. So it's a long journey, which is fine. Which is fine. Long-term lines hurt just as much as a short-term line. No, a long-term line kind of hurts more, doesn't it? You know, you have to go check your everything over. Like, wait, so that time that you said you were going to the bagel shop, you were actually going to a Motel 6? Oh my god, the humanity. But yeah, the Strength card, enduring something. So there's something that you or this person has already been enduring, or you're going to find out that you've been enduring because you didn't know, because they be lying. So the cat's out of the bag, but I think once you find out, it'll leave you awake in your dreams. At least you can know that this person will feel some sort of guilt, some sort of anxiety for lying for so long. You know? Maybe they come clean, you know? Maybe they come clean, and that's why everyone's feeling better at the end of this. This lie could be, you know, it doesn't say third party or anything like that, so, you know, you can rest easy. Oh god, thank god they're not lying to me about third party situations. They're lying about spending our family fortune. Oh god, thank god. Thank god it's not that. The other thing. Anyways, so we see a journey, a solo journey being gone on, and hopefully, you know, hopefully the solo journey, because it is cups, it takes us to the Ace of Cups. I like the ending. I like the beginning of this reading. It's the middle part where it's like, okay, here's where it gets juicy. Because we have the Death card, and the Death card represents, you know, how you see the end. How do you see the end? Is it a good thing? It could be a good thing to you, a bad thing to some. How did you see the end of this relationship if it came to an end? Were they able to get over it? Did they need more time? Did they have to go soul searching? Are they solo right now? Lying about that. You said you're single. Eh? You lying. I know about her. Okay? Trying to keep your options open. I see what you're doing. you knock it off. Now, then we have the endurance card, meaning that when it's endurance, and when I look at that journey in the backpack, I'm like, ugh, so exhausting, so exhausting. It feels like a relationship that was just so exhausting, whether it was a friendship, a business working relationship, whatever ship. It just feels like it's one that it was a head scratcher, and it was something you have to think about long after it ended, long after you feel like, I feel like I should cut this off. This is just giving me anxiety for no reason, and I feel like there's a lie in there. You feel angsty about a person, and it might be because you're picking up on the lying, or like something is not right. Something's not right. This is when you feel it in your gut, but it's not one of those like exciting feels. It's one of those like, ugh, I feel like something bad's about to happen type, or I don't have a good feeling about this person. I'm even dreaming about it. It's incepting my dreams, right? And the moon. Normally we go, the moon, oh, so sensitive, but it's also very intuitive, also very perceptive. So I feel like you pick up on something, and you can, because you've had a long time to think about it. You've had a long time to go through, get to know this person and know when something's off, when something feels like there's lying. Now, I think at the end of this, you feel better, because I don't know if you get to the truth, but Ace of Cups means there's a new connection, a new opportunity, and maybe it's like being open. Maybe it's about being honest that creates this new connection at the end of this journey. Maybe it's like, I've been through this whole journey of meeting people who lie to me, and now I kind of know how to pick up on that. My experiences, my heartaches, my disappointments have made it so that I have a new beginning where I'm too aware of that to fall for it again, so I can sense out people's characters. And this way I appreciate somebody with a good character who doesn't lie so much more. Before I would be like, oh, whatever, yeah, you're not supposed to lie. Now I'd be like, oh, you don't lie either? Oh my God, marry me. Like, what? And I'm in love. And then that person can be much uglier than your first anticipation of what you wanted your dream boat to be. And it'd be fine. I feel like calling someone ugly is offensive, so I'm going to go ahead and say what I believe. And it's that, every creature that was created by God is beautiful, okay? Because somebody sunned me about a platypus one time. I'm like, he looks silly, and the person's like, well, he thinks you look silly, and I was like, oh my God, that's so true. That could be true, and his feelings are valid, just as valid as mine. Being a platypus, it looks like he has a male's appendage on his face. What an eyesore, Oh my God, that animal is so weird. I don't even know if it was a platypus. I don't think platypuses look like that. I think platypuses are those ducks that are like 60% of its body is beak. Like, why did you get invented? Do people hunt you? Because you got a whole target on your face. Because that material, that Howard the Duck, like 70s Leah Thompson or Tomlin or whatever the heck her name was, that movie, it looks like a paper mache 60s live action animation thing come to life, like Ninja Turtles type looking thing. Yeah, how are you living and breathing, you animal, with that face, with that beak? I feel like that beak is cutting off your oxygen. Beak's supposed to be ingesting that. Like, is that a purification process? How come it looks like a spout of like a whale? There's this big giant whale, and you have this little tiny dime-sized spout. That's so weird. That's so easy to get clogged. They should put a filter in that. They should be born with a filter. A mesh screen, a pipe screen, something. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that's your reading, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check. I swear I don't rant in the personal readings. I keep it pro. Yeah, check out my website. There's a link in the description, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where I got a bunch of fun stuff you should check out. You should like the shop. You should like some products. Show me some love in that way. You should like the video. You should like everything. Everything. Alright? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.